Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Awesome Finds. Now I got an eclectic mix for you guys. I went to one thrift store and I just found a bunch of stuff I couldn't live without. It's just, it's a bad habit, right? I'm sure you guys are familiar with that. So first up, I have Songs in the Night by LeRoy Jenkins. If you've ever seen that World of Warcraft video, LeRoy Jenkins! And that's precisely why I bought this album. And I couldn't believe there actually was a LeRoy Jenkins. So now it makes me wonder, was that guy influenced by this guy? Because he was a rather popular, I believe, a pastor. Yeah, apparently he almost lost his arm in a construction accident and he refused to let the doctors amputate, and him and his followers prayed and his arm was healed. I haven't heard it, I probably won't hear it, but I just thought for LeRoy Jenkins, it was funny, I had to show you guys. Now I got this soundtrack for Windjammer. This is a gatefold album with a nice picture of the boat, which I'm assuming is the Windjammer of said title. And then you got a couple pictures from the movie. Haven't heard it yet, but looking to check it out. I got another gatefold soundtrack. This one is Wild in the Streets. It's a gatefold, but then here's where the record comes out. I'm not sure what you call that. And it's a thinner gatefold. It's from 1968. Haven't seen the film, never even heard of it. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out. Try to find a copy of it somewhere. Then I got this 4-channel stereo music sampler. This was for, I'm assuming it would be bundled with your new 4-channel record player that you would buy. I don't own a 4-channel stereo player. I don't even know what it really sounds like, other than maybe a lot like surround sound that we know today, except it's 4 speakers instead of 5.1. Look at that 4 too. It almost looks like that candy you get during the holidays, that ribbon candy, peppermint candy. That's what it looks like. Then I got a 12-inch single of Pat Benatar's Love is a Battlefield. Now this is one of those 12-inch singles. It's got the special extended mix on side A and then the instrumental mix. So I can do my own karaoke to Pat Benatar. Can't wait for that. Love is a battlefield. And I got Tony Carey, Some Tough City. This was recorded in West Germany, so it kind of gives you an idea of when this was made. The reason I bought it is because Tony Carey was born in Watsonville, California, which is pretty close to where I grew up. Although he didn't grow up there, he kind of bounced around California before finally settling in Germany, and he's very proud to be a German citizen these days. He's got quite the following. I'm looking forward to checking this one out. Then I got this classic. I was really excited to find this, Days of Future Past, the Moody Blues. I love this cover. It's one thing this way, and then you turn it, and then it's like a person, and then you turn it, and it's got a spaceman, a UFO, and then you turn it again, and it's another person. The more you look at it, the more you see. It's got Knights of White Satin, which is a big hit for them. Looking forward to digging into this one. Lastly, I got Nektar, Remember the Future, which is very similar to that last record. I love this artwork. It's very surrealism, and it's got a gatefold with the band, very psychedelic looking. What's interesting, it's all just one big long song. Remember the Future is what it's called, part 1 and part 2. It takes up both sides of the album. This is the UK pressing, which I guess is a little bit harder to find. Looking forward to checking this one out. If you've heard it or you know anything about this band, drop me a line and let me know. Okay guys, that will do it for this installment. Now, like always, if there's anything you see here that you want me to review, please let me know. I'll be happy to do that. Thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It really helps out. I am your Vinyl Geek, and I'll catch you on the flip side.